YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Tempo in the building. Look, man, we back. We doing some more. I ain't gonna lie, man. We doing a 2K video. We got dropped a lot of news today. A lot of videos. The embargo up at the time of this video. If you guys watch it today or next day or whatever. At the time of this video, though, the embargo lifted or something like that. Something like where players that go to community day, they can't I guess talk about certain aspects of the game. Anyways, that's lifted. So now we getting all these news, flooding on all these videos, man. And now this is one of my favorite YouTubers, man. So we're gonna take a look and see what he's talking about. He says RRP small guards in NBA 2K25, which before honestly I thought that these small guards are going to be OP. Basically, everybody like, oh yeah, that 5'9", you get the most attributes, da da da, and then on top of that, you got the what is it, mini maestro. I don't know, the little, I don't know, some bads they had in 2K22, something like that, where you can shoot over those and you better at like I guess dribbling and shooting against bigger people. I forgot the name of the badge. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But let's get and tap into the video. Yeah, man. RIP small guards. Let's go.
Everything you think you know about 2K25 already, just go ahead and brain dump it.
Uh-oh.
None of
that
it will be the same when you load up the game. You're probably thinking, Yaadmangaming, what in the world are you talking about? I already dropped last video showing you that they patched up the game already. LeBron hotback gone. Escapes are gone from what we know. The game that the creators went.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad that the hotback gone. I never used the hotback. Mate, you maybe catch me use the hotback two out of 3 games. I never really needed it. That was really for a lot. I'm not even gonna say casual because I'm a casual, but I guess you could say more casuals than me. You know what I mean?
Test it out. It's not the game that we're getting. While people are posting their build videos, about to release and unleash the most OP build ever in 2K history, the 5'9", we get a tweet from Zach Timmerman himself, another general. You will be seeing some vids / comments today about 5'9" PGs being super powerful in the builder. The community build had older tuning and the 5'9s have been pulled back a bit. Still very good. Keep that in mind if you're currently dreaming of being the second coming of 17 Isaiah Thomas.
Nah, that's crazy.
If you don't know how OP the 5'9s look, show you on the screen right now how OP the 5'9s look. So if you don't know what I'm talking about for the 5'9 PGs, look at the screen right now with me. Jono's video, big up to the Don Gaga himself. Alright? Top down in the community right now.
Nah, that's crazy.
499 categories for the 5'9. That's why they had to drop a patch, because it's looking crazy. Still get a 94 speed ball, so you get the highest dribble style requirement. I'm assuming Kyrie Irving 94 this year, what I've been told. That said, 5'9s on paper are still very powerful. However, it really takes elite stick skills, intelligent shot taking, and a willingness to sacrifice in a lot of areas of the game to be a good build for you. All they just did is take the 5'9 build that was super overpowered, throw them in the blender, and start throw some dirt in it. So anybody that want to try out, it's gonna run your belly. Cause the build is doodle. Now here's my opinion on what I've seen from the builder today. It's going to be similar to 24 in a lot of ways, but some builds did look like they took more of a hit. But 5'9s we already know they're patched. So
yeah, see, that's what I was talking about in the last video. I see how all these getting these steals. Like for example, right here, like SGA, bro. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he led the steals. Okay, so he's my team. Pretty sure he led the lead in steals last year. So it still is definitely pretty decent, but I don't think it's like on ball, like pluck, like give me the ball, especially from like a Trey Young.
How I feel about that. This is how I feel about it. I was never going to come out here and tell you guys to make a 5'9 build because not everybody plays this. And when I make videos like that, it's literally just for entertainment to show you guys that this is possible if you have the skill set. With that being said, not everybody has the skill set to use these type of builds. And if you've been playing next gen the last 4 or 5 years, you know that small builds are a huge liability on defense. Now this year that might not be the case because the defense is looking friggin' overpowered, and I addressed that last video. Now I don't care if the defense is super OP. make offense be equally as OP and let the best man win. That's how you solve this. Don't make one more overpowered than the other, because that's not how it is in real life. Stop preaching realism if you're going to be biased. In real life, it's the best man win. If you have two elite people, elite ball handler Kyrie Irving versus elite defender Prime Kawhi. Prime Kawhi is not ripping Prime Kyrie. Even Kyrie right now, he's not ripped. Not going to happen. It's not gonna work. He's gonna get shagged up. He's gonna read. Kyrie gonna tee. No, that's not to say he can't shuffle and cut off Kyrie's moves and force Kyrie to take a difficult shot, whether he makes it or not. But the running up and just canceling Kyrie's animation and taking the ball from him, that is not realistic.
Yeah, that's true.
Deadpool and
That's true.
Wolverine is smashing
Sorry for the ad,
records.
guys.
Marvel Jesus, you know.
Yeah, y'all know how it is. Luckily, it's 5
Now,
seconds.
this is gonna be good.
That's a good movie, by the way. Deadpool, Wolverine. If you didn't see it yet, definitely go check it out.
I like to look at is the 6'4s. Yes, they don't get many marksmen, but that's for a reason. You're probably not going to need that badge because the builder has a good enough height to shoot over your defender.
Yeah.
Now, we don't know how lightning launch and stuff like that is going to be effective versus these Hall of
I mean, so what I was thinking too, just going in. I mean, since they said they nerfed the 5.9s, I probably wasn't gonna go that short, but I definitely was looking to get that mini marksman badge. That's the badge I was talking about earlier. It's like, I don't know, I forgot the name of the badge. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, because it seemed like that badge is gonna be OP. But since they nerfed the 5.9s, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be small, but we'll see. We'll see.
and legendary clamps and 90-something agility. Like we don't know what it's gonna look like, but what I have in my mind right now is a 6'4", 6'5" build, just to be in between and get the first build right. Where if you
I like the 6'4". I usually always go about 6'4". I don't know what it is. 6'4" is just like a perfect height. You can be slim and still have good enough wingspan and all that.
this is what I'm telling you. 6'4" build, 93 drive and dunk, 89 3-point shot, 92 ball handle, 91 steal, 91 steal, 81 perimeter defense. Do you hear what I just said? 81 perimeter defense, 91 steal. 85. I didn't even see the 85 pass accuracy. There's no need for a build to be this overpowered. This is already better than my 6'4" than last year. My 6'4" last year, guess what? 89 3-point shot, 92 ball.
The only thing I'm concerned about, because y'all know acceleration really didn't matter last year as far as like quick first step and all that stuff like that. Hopefully it matters. Well, I ain't gonna say hopefully. I mean, hopefully we just know if it matters or not before the game starts, because this is a good build, but then I'm looking at the physicals and the agility is slow. And another thing, I don't see a stamina bar. Yeah, that's weird. I knew that's why I looked weird. I don't see a stamina bar.
Literally had a 91 steal ball, the same build that you're seeing right now. I think I had a 75 pass, 77 pass. This is already more overpowered than my 6'4" from last year. So here's what I'm going to do. Here's my promise to you. I would hate to I don't do this anymore. I don't fall for the trap anymore. I'm making a build, and 2K has made it in a way where you don't have to fall for the trap anymore. Making a build and just taking it out there, not knowing what the build is capable of. You can literally make your build, take it to the mic court without upgrading it, and test SIGs out and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah, that's also one of the key things too. If y'all don't know that already, bro, it's just like the little things. I tell 2K all the time, man, it's the little things, man. We love the little things. The little things matter. Bro, just being able to go in the builder, bro, test out your badges, test out your, now you can test out your animations, bro. You can test out any animation you want, put it on your player, so you get shifty. Now, obviously, just because you're getting shifty on a CPU or shifty in the open court, don't mean you're going to get shifty against a 6'7" lock with 99 steal, 99 perimeter, 99 strength, and, Hall of Fame legend badges. You know what I mean? So, just don't take it with a grain of salt, but just keep all that in mind. And more than likely, I probably will be streaming the first day on Twitch. My Twitch is pretty sure is in my bio. I'll leave it in the description and everything too. But yeah.
Works. But here's my thing. You're going to want to know how it plays against versus our OP lockdown. So here's my promise to you. From 6 foot, I'll say 5'11" for the people that want to run behind screens with a 5'11". I used to have 5'11", and I love both play styles, ISO and screens. To me, hey, it's entertaining both. Anyways, if I had to choose one, ISO all day. But I'm gonna test a 5'11" all the way up to a 6'5", maybe even a 6'6". If you guys want if you want to see me test out the 6'6", let me know in the comment section. I will test it out for you. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to test these builds out versus the most souped up lockdowns that you can find. It looks similar to my build from last year, guys, right? But what if a 91 speed with ball don't give you no good dribble styles? None.
Yeah.
Now you can't make a 6'4" unless you're gonna use screens, right? Unless you're gonna Steezo dribble. What if a 91 speed with ball?
Also, I forgot too. I don't know if they changed it, but remember last year, that speed with ball was like only tied to like, I guess, being in the back court or something like that, like just running up the court with the ball. I don't know. I think that's what it was like. Hopefully they changed it, because if you're going that high of speed of a ball, bro, you should be, faster than 90% of the people. Because everybody, you know what I mean. Everybody gonna do that, but everybody ain't gonna do that. So.
What if it's an 89 speed with ball or a 90 that gives you the second best dribble style if you can't get Kyrie? Drop that one. What if the best pass accuracy this year is a 7 and 80? Because 2K usually do things like this. There's always one thing that you don't need. The 93 drive and dunk I am liking. My 6'4" last year had that gold slithery in the stage, and it was nasty. With the dunks. Believe it or not, it does help with the dunks, the meter dunks, which I am going to break that dunk meter again. The three-point shot, I think that's the perfect place to put it. But with the wingspan being 6'11", I wouldn't put it that high because I want to be able to use my cap breakers to get my 6'4" build higher than this. I probably am going to make a 6'4" build first, but before I waste money on making one, I need to see if it's going to be effective. Because I would not be out here just so tied down to a build that is completely
Not gonna lie, bro. I say this every year, but I probably mean it this year for real. Like, bro, when 2K drop, bro, and I'm in that builder, bro, before I spend money on the build, I'm probably gonna be in there for like 2 hours, dude. Like, cause now you can literally test out the animations and stuff, and then on top of that, you want to be able to know if the new legend badges are even, you feel me, cut like that. Because if they not cut like that, there's no point. And then you got all these cap breakers and badges. I ain't gonna lie, 2K, it seemed like I did y'all thing with this one. I got a lot of high hope. It seemed like it's gonna be a really good game. As a matter of fact, lock me in on it. Lock me in on it. I'm gonna say it's a good game. I ain't gonna be like, bro, some dude was at Community 2K Day, and he was like, he put it on his life, put it on God or something. This best 2K ever he played in his life or something like that. And I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, lock me in. I feel like it's going to be a good 2K.
It's not effective at all, but just because I'm 6'4", I want to make a 6'4". That's what I want to make. I'm going to make a trash doodle build, and I don't want that. I want to make an effective build. And right now, the 6'3s gets mini marksman. So if you don't want to go 6'4", the 6'3s is looking like the next thing.
That's what I was thinking about.
A lot of people are not talking about this, but the 6'8" actually look very overpowered. I mean, the build has a 7-foot wingspan. It gets the max cap of 86 ball handle. So figuring out that somebody knows how to do the.
Not gonna lie, that is crazy. I believe that we didn't get that last year. I believe 6'8" could not get an 86. I could be wrong. I believe they didn't. I stopped playing the game like February, March this year, bro. It was an early year for me for 2K, man. Yeah.
Momentum. They're saying it's not in the game anymore, but we'll see. You're going to be able to momentum on a 6'8" with 7-foot wingspan, right? You have an 83 cap with, obviously the 7-foot wingspan. You drop it, you're probably going to have 85, something like that, right? Defense looking crazy. Dunking, you get up to a 98 dunk. Like, this is looking crazy. Speed with ball, 78. Like, if Pro Dribble Star is back in the game and it's not a high requirement, this is going to look like a problem. Well, we'll see. I don't know yet. We don't know anything until we get our hands on the game, but we'll see. There's been...
With Asana, AI teammates are here to help level up your goals.
Try it for free. Like, comment, and subscribe to your boy.
Introducing the all-new GMC Arcadia AT4.
If I'm gonna start doing this,
big on capability.
I might have to get YouTube.
There's been a lot of back and
forth
forth in 2K community about this right here, this defense, because it's not just going to be the comp community that's affected by this, guys. Everybody will be affected by this, and you are going to ask for a patch. I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to get out there. I'm telling you, you're going to ask for a patch because you're not going to be able to score against anybody with 2 thumbs. You're not going to be able to score, bro. I'm telling you right now. If this is a play now defender, now somebody said, oh, he led the league in steals. Even though he led the league in steals, this is not no top lock in 2K term. No play now player. You can have Kawhi, you can have all these Scottie Pippen, anybody. It's gonna have the same, especially since we have gap breaker, batch tier booster, stuff like that.
Yeah.
90 something perimeter, 99 steal, stuff like that. I had a build like that. 90 something block. Those builds are going to be sick, especially when they have the strength. Immovable Enforcer is back, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know that if you played against Hall of Fame Immovable Enforcer and Hall of Fame Clamps with Gold Glove last year in the stage on the ISO, screens are ISO. Once the lockdown gets a hold of you, he's grabbing the stamina bar and he's ringing the stamina bar till it now no more juice in it. Now Chuck got put out a footage of literally him trolling, but at the same time being serious about these lockdowns being friggin' overpowered. And I want you guys to take a look at it.
Other ones.
Look at this, bro.
People hunting for the.
If somebody got side by side that, he reached away from him. He's not even near him. He's not even near him.
Yeah, that's
he is
kinda
literally
crazy.
facing backwards.
Dribble into the defender in front of us anymore like we could in previous 2Ks. The ball handler would either drop the ball or get a fumble.
I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna get nerfed. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. If you just keep that in mind when you make a hot steal, that's gonna get nerfed.
It's over. It's over.
That's
bro.
gonna get nerfed.
It's over.
It's gonna get patched.
It's over.
Probably week 2, 3
It's
weeks.
so over.
To look like this, all right? He was trolling about the clip, but I'm telling you, he wasn't trolling at the same time. 2K25 first week is going to be a disaster when it comes to defense because nobody's going to know how to score yet. Like you're going to know a month or two later, all right? When all the right stuff is figured out. Now I'm going to try to figure out all the best stuff day one. All right? I'm tired of waiting months to find stuff because I'm trying to do other things. No, I need to find what's the best stuff. And I'm in the lab, all right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm in the lab. I'm making videos, but I'm in the lab. And then I'm going to get right. What he made some good points about this because I'm already seeing the defender is reaching the wrong way. And the ball handler is the one getting penalized for that. That's not real life. I'm tired of people acting like real life NBA players are getting ripped left and right. Show me the clip. Show me the clip.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Even like in like I guess you could say like a pickup game, bro. That don't really happen often. I mean, I haven't played basketball in how long, but even like a pickup game, bro, I'm pretty sure like that never happened, bro. Like you get ripped 35 times, and I'm cool. Like obviously, you know, you're gonna learn, adapt, and all that stuff. But that look kind of glitchy, bro. That look glitchy.
It's not happening. Real life point guards are not getting ripped like this. This is not no regular street ball, go to the park, go to LA Fitness players we're talking about. We're talking about legit NBA elite ball handle guards versus elite defenders. You're not going against these defenders in LA Fitness, so stop trying to compare it. You're not going against no 6-7 lockdown, 3 of them on the same team. Nobody in the NBA is getting ripped like this at all. Nobody. That's plays point guard. Not even Patrick Beverly is getting ripped like this. So why is it in the video game still? I don't understand it. It was good to see the My Court with these style graphics because, yeah, we're excited for the My Court because it's been gone for as long as y'all been in high school. Some of y'all...
Oh, yeah, man. And that's another thing. The fucking My Court is back, bro. I don't know if y'all remember My Court, man. I don't know. I got to check my age, demographic, geographic, and see what y'all ages is, man, y'all views is, man. Cause y'all might look at me as man. I don't know. You know, today's kids with these YNs, YNs is different. You know, if you a YN, you might not remember this. You know what I mean?
Way to high school before we got a My Court. Freshman all the way up to a senior gone before we got a My Court back in next gen, right? I'm happy to have it back and it looks better than ever, right? And hopefully they have some different My Courts that you can unlock like that.
Also, that's a crazy thing too. Isn't it crazy, bro? Next Gen been out for 4 years already, man. That's insane. So pretty soon, probably like a year or two, probably gonna get another gen of consoles.
From 2K15, I believe. This is their community day. My Court, you're gonna see they're gonna be the only ones to have this mural on the wall, but that's not to say we can't have any cool murals. I would change it anyways if I had that look at the ceiling. Like, this looks nice. This looks real nice. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. No, I'm glad that those are lights and not see-through, because the shading in the micro, we don't need that. We don't need that. All right? It looks like those are lights in the top and it's not a see-through ceiling, all right? We don't need that. We want no terrible shading in the mic cord, all right? No.
Nah, do y'all care about the shading for real though? I mean, I like it. It's realistic. A lot of people, say, yo, it's a video game. It should be clear. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Like, especially when you're wearing, like, certain clothing, certain attire or whatever, and then, like, the shading of the cord or, like, the brightness of the cord. Somebody wearing bright colors or whatever. Sometimes it takes a toll on your eyes and stuff like that. But for the most part, I don't know. I kind of like it.
They actually went on the court. The graphics looked way different. So we'll see how it looks when you're actually on your PlayStation or Xbox. But anyways, they have a slider preset, which is,
I'm taking one-on-ones first day. Anybody want it, just add me. One-on-ones first day in the mock court.
To the city, I'm assuming you can put it to rec. You can put it to probably rookie or whatever. This is good. That means when you're training, you're training for the same. In consideration, latency might be different. All right? Not might be. Will be different. But you get the point. Learning shot.
And I'm changing my gamer tag. I'm changing my gamer tag, man. Hopefully my ban over. For those you don't know, my PSN is like temp with some numbers. I've been banned for like 3 years now. So hopefully my ban is lifted.
Should be able to do it online. Now, one last thing we're going to look at today is Cheeseaholic's 6-foot build that has some potential I'm seeing. It's looking like a screens build, right? He put the attributes at 9.7 3-point shot. He's trying to go for that legendary limitless range, right? He's trying to get all the Hall of Fame shooting badges, right? And put them on legendary. You still get a 95 ball handle, assuming that, you're going to be good with the gold unpluckable this year. If gold and legend is the same thing, or gold and Hall of Fame, I should say. Legend better be different than Hall of Fame. I'm just going to put that out there, or the game is ruined, right? Legend badges need to have a difference, or there's no point, right? Nobody's going to use them.
I'm looking at this build. I like this build. 80 driving layup, 97-3, 95 ball handler, 91 speed ball. He got a little bit of defense. His physicals aren't bad. And he can dunk. Only thing I dislike is that pass accuracy. Hopefully it's more of a penalty. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hope it's more of a penalty for pass accuracy being low, especially for the guards. Because y'all know how I feel about pass ac. But 70-75, it should be decent. More than likely, this is probably going to be a park build. You're running screens or ISO or whatever. But, yeah.
Notice that every creator I seen at Community Day, for the most part, I only watch some people, right? They keep putting up their steal on small guards and, because they don't have any other places they want to put the attribute. But we'll see. I always think that putting steals on small guards is very useless in a next-gen category, because you're not getting these lane steals anyways on a small guard. Like, you're not getting these pluck steals on a small guard. So to me, it's useless. I would probably put stuff on block.
I mean, the only thing I've always did, if I could get steal on a small guard, I do probably like a 60 to get interceptor bronze. Just to at least get a tip pass, especially on those backdoor cuts, cuts to the baskets and everything like that.
Assuming block helps you with perimeter contests. And interior defense, because interior defense, you're going to get backdoored on these small guards if you step out on the park, which most of us that play small guard, we're going to be in the stage anyways. But you get the point. I would distribute the attributes a little bit different. Maybe even puts on agility, so you can cut off the backdoors faster. But steals being that high, I think, is useless, especially since the court's bigger. You're probably going to get dotted way more on a small guard.
That's another thing too. I forgot. You could probably low key. If it saves points, probably just throw it on agility, and it also helps you on offense too. So that might be a move too. See, yeah, man, that might be a move.
But I mean, the build looks nice. I would do some things different, like drop the 3-pointer, put the dunk up higher, and put the ball handling a little bit higher in the speed with ball, because you can get a 94 speed with ball with this build and get Kyrie dribble style. I'm hearing that Kyrie dribble style is 94 requirement this year. But anyways,
bro, 94 is crazy. 91 was a stretch last year, bro.
Big up on yourself, big up on the mics. Let me know what you guys think. So far, what you've seen, if you ask me, I'm thinking 6'4", 6'5" still, based off what I've seen today. Because we haven't seen no gameplay. And I need to test out what's the most effective build.
Yeah, bro. 94 is crazy, bro. But, yeah, I'm going to catch y'all boys, man.